Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Play it dirty.
You'll be doing all right with your grandmother white. And the blue.
Welcome back, 10:39, and you can have a good Christmas experience at the River Church Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. How are we doing, gang?
We're good.
It is warmer in the studio. I got a little upset this morning. It was too cold, and I decided to pause the show and go get a storage heater from upstairs. I was looking out for all of us today.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You know what? You don't need a storage heater when you're at the River Church, because the fun of all the stuff going on inside that Christmas concert is going to make it warm in there and going to be fun. So how long have we been planning this?
Oh, this has been in the works a long time.
A long time.
I know practices definitely start in the fall,
Yeah.
September, October.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long time.
So, I got to ask you, how does your love for the holidays tie into the spiritual side of things, for this concert? Because to me, you can really tell how someone just is all in on Christmas, but how they're able to kind of find that passion in their voice when they're singing about their specific songs. But to tie it into the message is a really, really important thing to do too. How do you guys prepare for that?
I would say that we try to make it fun for the whole family.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not just stuff for not just music, but there's stuff for kids. There's photo booths, stuff to take pictures, stuff to do in the lobby. There's stuff for the whole family.
That's
try to
cool.
bring out the whole,
That's cool.
the spirit.
I think Christmas also, obviously, it's about the birth of our Lord and peace and hope, and I think that is just integrated in every part of the Christmas experience. I think between the songs and the message and the kids' message, everything, yes, that's how. Because we're passionate about that, and it just comes out.
Well, and Sarah, give me your thoughts on this.
Yes, well, I'm the kids ministry director.
Oh, so you know a thing or two about
I know
this.
a thing
Okay.
or two about having some fun. During the Christmas experience, we have a full-on kids experience, so it's a lot of fun.
Really cool.
We just bring all of fun. We have a popcorn bar, movie. We're going to learn the true meaning of Christmas. We're going to have crafts, activities. It's just going to be a blast for all of the kids. So
well, and honestly, what I take out of that too is, especially when you're working with the youth, it seems like, and just from my experience, because I have not leading any church or anything, but just talking to them, is the fact that you can get a lot of insight out of a child's thought process. I don't know about you and your time, working with the kids, but I'm sure you've gained a lot of knowledge from them.
Oh, so much. And they come up with the craziest questions. But it's so cool that
and they challenge you.
Yeah, and it's like, wow, that's really deep. And it's like, okay, these kids get it, and it's really, really cool.
Well, it's wild that sometimes, a 7 or 8 year old can have such critically thought out I mean, these are really sometimes very challenging questions. And I'm sure you've benefited so much from that too.
Most definitely.
So how are the kiddos gearing up at the church for the special big day?
Yeah, they're just super excited. They just can't wait. They keep saying, Miss Sarah, what are we going to do? What are we going to watch? What are we, what's the lesson about? This and that. They keep trying to pull things. I'm like, you'll have to wait until you get there. But, just snippets, like I said, movie, popcorn, a fun lesson, crafts, activities. It's just going to be a blast.
It's really cool. If you're just tuning in, the River Church is inviting you to their Christmas experience Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 13th, 14th, and 15th. Now, December the 13th, you show up at 7:30 p.m. That's when the experience starts. Saturday at 5 p.m., the 14th. And then on the 15th, 2 opportunities, one at 11 a.m. and one at 6 p.m. So, what's the best way for folks that maybe have never experienced the River Church to make this the most out of the Christmas experience event? What do you suggest? What time should we show up, and how long should we plan for?
Yeah, I think trying to get there probably 45 minutes early.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's we have lots of pre-service stuff, so there's going to be lots of activities and things for the kids and adults to do before. Like he said, we have a photo booth. There's going to be some games and lots of things to do. I think there's going to be a hot cocoa stand.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hot cocoa
cool.
stand
Yeah.
and baked goods. Our kids are going to camp this summer, so they're trying to raise some funds.
Where are they
to go
going to camp at?
They go to Carlinville at Lake Williamson.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Well, and I just, I think this is so cool. So what type of music are we going to be hearing?
Well,
Corey, this is where you come in.
yes. Some classics. We're playing songs like Drummer Boy, and then some more modern, upbeat type TSO type songs. Very, it's. I'd say I'm biased, but I'd say it's pretty good, especially
it's
for
so good. Also.
especially for a volunteer team that puts so
Right.
much time and effort into it. Yeah.
Well, and that's what I think is really cool too, is just to see that side of things, where it's really folks that just have a passion for this, that
Yeah.
want to put on something for the church as a whole. And honestly,
And
you
the
guys
community.
got and the community.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got a good venue for it too. I mean, it seems
Yes.
like the church just has a great sound stage, so it really is going to be a great concert experience
It
for
is.
everyone.
It is. The music it's very current. Like you said, we've got
Yes.
some older stuff in there too, but also some new stuff maybe you've not heard with the Christmas spin. It's fun, it's silly and serious. It's a great time.
Yes.
And the production behind it. It's probably not like what people are expecting. I
No,
think
not
every
at
time
all.
I go, I've been going for years, I'm always like, oh my goodness. The lights, there's snow, there's all kinds of stuff. It's,
Really?
It's an experience.
So
Yes,
how
it
long
is.
is it? When does the dress rehearsals, quote unquote, kind of start for this?
So practices start in like mid-September.
Okay.
And we started dress rehearsals like full on, just like run-throughs about last weekend, and then
Wow.
through this week and next week leading up to the concert.
That's cool. Well, you guys got a moment to stick around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and chat a little bit more. Then we'll wrap up the show with Art East with Jacoby Art Center and the Edwardsville Art Center. But if you're just tuning in, our AP feed is picking up on that national news story. The United Healthcare CEO was shot right outside of his hotel, the Hilton Hotel in Midtown, New York. He is dead. The killer is at large. There's a massive manhunt underway. AP is picking up on that press conference. You can stay tuned at RiverBender.com/AP as we use our national service for that. At 10:46, more conversations your way next.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof because they know your house is home base for their dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, ready? Future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina. When you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. Which is good.
Let's go.
American Family Insurance.
When life throws unexpected challenges your way, you need a versatile legal ally to protect you. Sean Lentz, with over 12 years of experience, is here to help you in a variety of avenues. From personal injury to criminal defense and even semi-truck accidents, Sean Lentz has your back. Don't wait for the justice that you deserve. Call 618-465-8000 and see how Sean can help you today.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Ready for fantastic deals? Head to Village Dispensary, where every day is a celebration. Start your week with 25% off Dog Walker pre-rolls on Monday. Tuesday, enjoy 25% off Divs gummies. On Wednesday, enjoy 30% off Nevada pens. On Thursday, it's 30% off CQ sodas, margaritas, and more. Friday, enjoy 3.5 grams of Megatron by NGW and Cronuts number 4 by Paul Bunyan for $25. Visit VillageDispo.com and shop now.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Welcome back, Daily Show, smacking you in the nose on a Wednesday morning. Back with the gang at the River Church. So I got a question. What is the Christmas song of choice? This is a tough question.
It changes every year.
It does.
I'm putting my money on Drummer Boy.
Drummer
for
Boy?
this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. I would say, for me, I say Oh Holy Night. It's pretty good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Sarah?
Yeah, I don't know. I would say my favorite is Mary, Did You Know?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that. That's a
mine.
good song.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my problem is, every year, I always try to find the Bare Naked Ladies, God Rest You, Merry Gentlemen. You know, and I'm like, I always forget whose version I like the best until like the last day of Christmas, and I'm like, what the hell, man? You know, come on. But on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 13th through the 15th, you guys have an opportunity to go and experience this. And honestly, for so many ahead of the Christmas holiday, is there going to be a message to a part of this show?
Yeah, there is. So there's like a first half, and then there's
Gotcha,
a
okay.
message. It's a small message, and then a second half. Yep.
Really cool.
Yeah.
How is the church preparing its message? Do we know that?
Pastor Mark.
Yeah.
Pastor Mark.
Pastor Mark.
Well, he's going to do a good job.
Oh,
He always
excellent.
does a good
Yes.
job.
Yeah.
Message of hope and peace, I'm sure.
He's kind of renowned around here for his
yes.
messages. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yes.
cool to see that.
Yes.
Well, and what's your guys' experience with this event and just with the community that you guys have in the church? Fill me in on just your personal experiences with this.
With the Christmas
Yeah,
concert?
with it all.
Oh man, even people that aren't going to our church, this is a tradition for a lot of families in the area. So just being an outsider participant watching,
Yeah.
it's just incredible. I'm amazed. And honestly, I leave walking away like every year like, oh my goodness, you just feel the presence of God, and it's incredible. That's my experience and takeaway from it.
Yeah. I just think it's really cool to be a part of the entire experience. Like seeing all the people come in, you know, knowing people from the community, inviting people from the community, just seeing them come in and get to experience this awesome experience.
Yeah.
I love it.
100%. Corey, what are your thoughts?
Well, I would say I kind of, have like this, it's, I don't know what you would say. It's like an honor to, to be part of something that people, do every year. They go to every year. They go with their families to see, and it's kind of cool to just be behind the scenes working on it for months, and then, work on it for months and do it for a couple of hours, but to see smiles on people's faces and for families to come and have a great time it makes it worth it.
100%. Well, I mean, you guys were saying an average of around 1,800 people over the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that's a pretty good showing.
And we're prepared for more this year.
Oh, all right, there we go. Well, and you guys have been seeing that on the commercial feeds that are playing on RiverBender too about this really cool Christmas experience that's coming down the pipeline. December the 13th is a Friday. The show starts at 7:30. They advise you to get there around 6:40ish, 6:45. Actually, probably 6:45ish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do math in my head, and that's a dangerous thing. 5 p.m. on December the 14th. That's Saturday, and then Sunday, December the 15th. There are two opportunities. One at 11 a.m., which is great for folks that want to maybe get their experience out of the way early and maybe keep moving down the road, and then one again at 6 p.m. too. With that being said, what are your guys' roles at the church, Corey?
So mostly what I do is music, serve on the worship team, and then I do stuff with the youth also, in the band. I do some of our social media. Yeah.
How long have you been at the church?
I'd say around 2 years, probably. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been a churchgoer your whole life?
Yes.
Now, what's the different experience you have at the River Church, if you don't mind me? I know I'm prying here, but what's the experience like at the River that maybe is a little bit different than other places you've worshipped before?
Yeah, I'd say that less focused on like performance.
Yeah,
and
I
more
like that.
focused on bringing people just into worship.
Yeah.
It's very focused on everyone feeling welcomed and feeling like God sees them and that we see them and we're there to just show them that love.
With that being said, too, sorry, my phone line is going nuts today. You guys are doing good. You can always text into the show, and we'll get to comments later on throughout it. But Sarah, at this point in time, too, if folks are interested, maybe getting their child enrolled in maybe some of the programs at the church. How do they do that? What's the protocol?
Yeah, so if you want to plan a visit, you can go to our website, riverchurch.city, and you can click on, I think there's a tab that says plan a visit, and then put in your information, and we'll have it in the system. So whenever you come, our greeters and people at our Connect Central will know that you're coming in, and they'll walk you back to our kids ministry area, and we will just get everything started, walk families back, show the parents where their child's going to be, and let them be a part of an amazing experience.
You just go and hit this button right over there, plan a visit, and you'll put your information in and all that good stuff, and look, right there.
Yeah.
Taken care of. With that being said, as well, Kendra, what's your role at the church?
My husband and I, we lead the young married couples group.
Oh, really cool.
Yep.
How many you have in that?
Probably about, it ranges. It's one of those, we do a date night every month.
Cool.
And people are able just, if they can make it, they make it. It's just we want to invest in marriages and get to know other people in the church. There's a lot of ways to get connected at church, too. We have a group for everyone. So if somebody is listening today and you're like, I don't know if there's a place for me, there is. It's here. We have a place for you. We have small groups that are Bible-based or hobby-based, hiking, crocheting, anything like that, kids ministry, all the way up to senior adults. We have something for everyone to get connected and feel like they're home.
Really cool. You guys can learn more information by going to riverchurch.city, and you can learn more about the Christmas experience and so much more. What's the social media pages, Corey?
I think they're both just the River Church.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about that?
Yeah.
There you go. Find it out on Facebook. We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. At 10:55, we'll take one final break of this morning. We'll come back with Art East. We'll learn more about this really great event that's returning to the 618 right after this.